saying it.
Counselor, Dave Parnell's confession in black and white, a complete admission of guilt.
He wants to feel guilt. It's a compulsion.
Oh? So now you're playing psychologist too, huh?
Even if she'd been run over by a car, he would have felt responsible for her death. According to the doctor, he wants to be punished for hurting her, even though he may have had nothing whatever to do with it.
All right, throw out the confession, with or without it. I've got enough evidence on this boy to convict him in any court in the country.
Maybe.
Counsel, I've been over this case from every angle. The district attorney is satisfied, and so am I.
I am not.
All right, go on with it then. What do you want me to do?
Show me the dead girl's apartment.
We've been over it.
I haven't.
Counsel, I'm working on 5 other cases beside this one. You're going to give me an ulcer.
You've already got an ulcer. Now, you're going to show me the apartment or not?
Well, Counselor, have you found anything we might have missed?
What's in there?
Hallway to the bedroom.
Was the window open or closed?
The window was open. Oh, the machine was on, the tape was blank. Oh, incidentally, it's been moved recently, if that's any help.
It might be. How do you know?
Well, there's an empty table there. Obviously, that's where the machine was. Whoever moved it made a scratch on the wall.
Do you have a list of the witnesses?
Yes, I have a list of the witnesses. Look, Herb, it's getting late. I've got a lot of work to get back to. Do you mind?
No. Do you mind if I stick around for a
If
while?
I did, you'd give me an argument. So go ahead anyway. Good night, Herb.
She was playing louder than I ever heard her. Somehow, I was in the hall near a room.
Go on. You went to her room and opened her door.
No, it was already open. I don't know. Maybe I did open it. I don't remember. I can't remember, Mr. Maris. I just can't remember.
Think. The door was open.
Yeah, I pushed it.
And you went inside.
I think so.
Did you or didn't you?
Yes, I did. I must have.
The music was still playing.
Yeah. The music.
Was the window open?
I don't know.
Try and think. Was it open or closed?
It was cold. There was a wind. It was open.
Good. What'd you see? Where was Maura?
Maura? I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember.
Dave, I'm trying to help you. You've got to help me. You've got to remember.
Yeah.
All right. Saw Maura?
Yes. She was on the couch.
Good. Was she playing the guitar?
Well, I remember the music.
All right. What'd you do then?
What did I do then? I killed her.
How'd you kill her?
With a knife.
Where'd you get the knife? From your room?
I must have.
Did you or didn't you?
I don't know. All I know is I had the knife and I killed her. I killed her and then she screamed.
Wait a minute. What'd you say?
She screamed, I killed her.
No, you didn't say that. You said you killed her and then she screamed.
I don't know.
When she screamed?
When? After I killed her. Well, she screamed after I killed her.
I know, but you heard it. The boy said she screamed afterwards, after she was dead.
He was confused.
No, he wasn't confused. He was right.
What are you talking about?
Lieutenant, I'm making sense out of this. For the first time, Maura Lane screamed twice. Once before she was dead and once afterwards.
What kind of sense is that?
Just this. I think I can prove that Parnell is innocent.
All right, how?
Come with me, Lieutenant, and I'll show you.
Mr. Merritt.
Hello, Miss Michaels.
Come in.
This is Lieutenant Weston of the police department.
How do you do?
How do you do?
How much do you love Dave Parnell?
What do you mean?
Do you love him enough to help him?
Yes.
Good. I want you to do something for me.
What?
I want you to scream.
Oh, Counselor, here we are in Maura Lane's apartment. You made the recording of Lorraine Michaels. What's this all about?
I'm going to play Maura's tape recorder. I told you she screamed twice. Well, this is how she did it. She was recording a number into the machine when she was killed. The murderer came into the room, and she didn't hear him. He walked up behind her and stabbed her, and she screamed into this microphone, but nobody heard her because the window was closed.
Oh, but they did, Herb. That's what brought them up here.
Exactly, but that was the second time she'd screamed after she was dead. Her recorded scream on tape with the volume turned up loud. And the murderer came in, found the machine was on, and he fixed himself a perfect alibi. He moved the tape recorder over here, in front of the window, opened the window and turned the volume up loud so I could be heard all over the street.
All right, then what?
Then he went down to the bar and sat there drinking quietly till he heard the recorded scream upstairs.
Oh, but you're forgetting one thing. The tape was blank. There was nothing on it. I checked it myself.
That's right, because the murderer had turned it to erase.
When?
When he came upstairs with the others and discovered the body.
Harry Williams?
Alf Williams is keeping his date with Lorraine. Here goes. Because you couldn't stand to hear Morris scream again?
I erased it.
You thought you'd erased it. You thought you had the perfect alibi sitting downstairs, but you never thought that Dave Parnell would walk through that door and be accused and start fighting for his life.
I had to do it. She was going to walk out on me. She was the only chance I ever had. Don't you see? I had to do it.
All right, Williams, you're going to have plenty of time for thought now.